How do you see the need for immigration lawyers like you to come out and help in activities like these?
Well, whenever there is any community under distress, it is a lawyer's oath of office. When you become a lawyer, you take an oath that whenever there is a need, I will stand for the people that do not have voice or need my services. So these lawyers are fulfilling their oath of office. In fact, out of their kindness of heart, the community is under distress. Without them, it will be a total dark here. So it is for that reason that these lawyers are here, and these lawyers will continue to be here. They have set up an exemplary post here throughout the country. Other stations, other airports are taking example of them and are organizing themselves to provide these services.
I want to know this. You are more famous than a lot of these lawyers. So for you to come out here, what do you think your presence adds to their effort?
Well, it is two-way street. I came here to strengthen myself, to know that if it got dark for me, they will be standing here for me. On the second hand, I came here to shake their hand, to say thank you to them, to pay tribute to their effort, to pay tribute to their dedication, to pay tribute to what they are doing for those who have no representation. Because when the person comes to the immigration, they don't know that there are wonderful lawyers sitting outside waiting if they have any difficulty for the representation. So I came to pay tribute to that.
As a Muslim American attorney who has worked in the immigration field, if you could recommend to the White House or to policymakers what it is that can be done to make America safe and keep it safe, but also continue to uphold the rights of immigrants and of travelers, what would you, as an American Muslim attorney, immigration attorney, suggest?
Well, my suggestion would be very simple. Look to the north. Look to the north. Look to the Canadian immigration policy. It may come as a surprise to lots of Americans that America does not have any immigration policy. They have immigration laws, but not policy. But look at the Canadians. Canada, when you go to Canada, the very first day, you're not called documented worker, undocumented worker, alien, illegal alien, not at all. The Canada calls them new Canadians. That speaks volume to the mentality of the nation, because they have a policy where it is pre-decided how many immigrants will come, in what categories they will come, what steps they have to take. So there are policies, how many refugees they will accept. It is not haphazard. Every administration changes in the United States. It's totally different ball game. People are trying to understand. By the time they understand, the administration has changed. So my advice would be to the new administration and to the Congress that please, it's high time that we have an immigration policy. We do have laws. People get confused with laws versus policy, but we do not have immigration policy to have a policy.
And lastly, we have seen that in the recent past, hate crimes against Muslims have increased, against Jewish Americans have increased. As a member of a minority community in America, what do you think minority groups can do right now to ensure their rights and also their safety?
Well, it is always historically that had been the way to handle these things is remain united, look after one another. All people of faith looking after one another. Muslims, Jewish, Christians, Buddhists, all faiths coming together, raising the voice that this is un-American. This kind of hate and this kind of harassment is un-American activity. It must stop. It will not be tolerated. And the administration should discourage this kind of behavior loudly, more frequently. But as communities, we should remain together. We should look after each other's places of worship, each other's as groups, as individuals, as organizations, as communities.